Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Um, I kind of wanted to just make a video. Um, I'm in a space right now where I just need to get some things off my chest in order to move forward in life. And I feel like there are some deeper conversations that need to be had that I feel like we're really not having enough. Sorry about the lack of light. This is where I feel safe right now. I'm gonna kind of be talking low because I have roommates, so I'm not trying to disturb anyone. I just want to have a conversation, and I do apologize. I'm gonna be honest, I have been drinking, but I'm gonna try and I'm I don't want to be brief, but I also don't want to take up too much time. But I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had more amongst the pretty privilege conversation. There's also another conversation that needs to be had parallel to that. A lot of people don't believe in pretty privilege, but it's very much a thing. And I have to be honest, I've been living in that space my entire life. Pretty privileged. Like, I've been in that space my entire life. However, there is a parallel to that. And that is the conversation that needs to be had because honestly, I'm in a space where I'm like, I'm feeling a lot of different emotions, but I don't even know how to sum it up, to be honest. I'm frustrated. I'm sad for myself. See how my voice broke? But I'm frustrated and I'm sad for myself. But also, it's like, okay, so let's get some perspective. I am now 37 years old. Okay? I don't even know how I got here, but here I am. 37-year-old millennial. And it's not that I feel like a child, but I am very childlike. As a Pisces, I try to keep that energy about myself because I feel like it's what keeps me like young and like vibrant and like having a good time all the time. And I love that about me. I would never change that. So, however, I do operate in pretty privilege. Like, obviously, I look a mess right now, so don't judge me. But I'm in my less beautiful phase. Usually, I am much more, put together, blah, blah, blah. But this right here is the rawest me anybody could ever see me in. My hair is not straightened, it's ready to be washed. I have no makeup on. I have my glasses on. Like, this is nighttime me to a T, right? And so, this also why this conversation is gonna like hit the way I want it to. At least I hope. So, as I've already stated, I have been living out pretty privilege my entire life. Which is cool. I can get jobs easily with pretty privilege as long as I look presentable and how, you know, the look. I get jobs easily. I have no problem. Um, I can put things on my resume and people are like, oh, I want her. And I'm also grateful that my name is presentable. People see my name and they don't automatically think negatively about me. If any of that makes sense. But walk with me here. So I've been living in this frame of life for a long time, but only recently, I would say in the last like 5 years, I've been in this space where I'm just kind of like pretty privileged. The only thing that people do is desire me. They don't want me. And that is the reality of my entire life. I am 37 years old. I've never fully been wanted. And when I say wanted, I say I've never been asked to been like married. I've never been asked to like be taken seriously or anything. This is the thing. Pretty privilege. The only thing people do is desire me. And it's frustrating. So here I am, chronically the girl that's only desired. I'm never loved and I'm never wanted. And that's the reality of life. And it makes me incredibly sad because I'm 37 years old and I have to be honest. I've never had a real relationship last over 3 months because people only desire me. So I don't have any answers because I don't know what to do. What what do you do with only being desired? And I don't know what comes after this. I don't. Everyone I've ever truly liked either didn't like me back or as much, or they only saw my value when I left their life from some kind of situationship we had, or they just didn't see the value in me. So what do you do when you're only desired, you're never loved, you're never sought after, and people don't ask you? Like they think you have so many options. I mean, yes, I have a lot of options, but that doesn't mean I'm entertaining them. And I think that that's a part of what people don't understand. As soon as I start talking to someone in the talking stage, it don't matter if it's day one or day two. Babes, I'm not talking to nobody else. Period. I'm cutting them all off and it's just you until I figure out like where we're going with this. And I think that people like really have that misconstrued. And I don't know what to do with this energy. I've been here long enough and I'm so frustrated with this energy that people only desire me sexually or potentially, whatever the desire is. That's all I get. And people say, "Oh, you're a beautiful woman," whatever. You have plenty of people going after you, yeah, but only as desire and sexually. And I'm frustrated and I'm tired of it, you know? I also deserve to have someone want me beyond sex. And I'm trying to get emotional about it, but it's like people don't understand that. People think that desire is enough. It's not. It's not enough. I've had enough desire for fucking 37 years now. I'm over it. When is somebody going to choose me? That's my question. When do I get chosen? And that's why I keep coming back to God. And that's why I'm sticking with God, because I'm not getting any answers anywhere else. And I have to trust in whatever his plan is. And honestly, I don't even know where to go with this conversation. This is just where I'm at. When you're chronically desired, where do you go? Who do you talk to? People don't understand that. Yeah, I'm beautiful. Yeah, I'm outgoing. Yeah, I'm all this and that, but it's clearly not been enough. It's not been enough. I'm frustrated, I'm tired, and I don't know where to go from here. And I'm That's why the last girl I dated, I pretty much ripped her a new one, because I'm like, all you do is desire me. I'm tired of it. I don't I don't want to be desired no more. When do somebody choose me? I don't know. This conversation is honestly becoming overdrawn at this point, and I'm just repeating myself, but this is real. When does desire end? Like, I still want to be desired, but at the same time, like, I also want to be chosen. But I'm not gonna become some pick Misha and asking everybody to pick me. Like, I'm not asking nobody to pick me. I'm just saying, it's frustrating to just be desired but not chosen or wanted. And I think the conversation is now changing. Being just desired is not enough. It's not enough anymore. We need to have better conversations. It doesn't feel good after a certain amount of time to just be desired. People deserve more. And I think that people need to reevaluate their assessions of how they treat people and how they, whatever, like, whatever. I'm frustrated. I'm I love being desired on one hand, but on the second hand, it's like being desired is nothing. That's just sexual bullshit and lust. When is somebody gonna, like, full on choose me and just be like, okay, I see your value? Not 6 months down the road. I have enough of that too. People who don't value me until I leave their life, and it's 6 months down the road and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Fuck that too. It's bullshit. I'm tired of it. Like, value me while I am in your life. Don't come to me 6 months later like, oh, I'm sorry. I do appreciate it on one hand, but at the same time, it's like, God damn, can I have somebody like me at the same time as I like them? That's frustrating.